new card season means new cards. Get to play them in Elves, and I don't really know where to start with this deck. Well, I've got an idea of where to start with the deck. It's going to get a little bit wild or out there. However, I've hidden the spicy bits behind the preview window so I can talk about the base deck, and then we can move out from there. So, this is green-white infinite combo Elves. You've seen me play it. You've seen me play it many times. What we do is we take this lovely devoted druid here, and we combine it with a vizier of remedies, and vizier reduces the number of -1/-1 counters put in your things. Devoted druid means that you now have to put 0 -1/-1 counters on it to untap it, and it makes infinite mana. We've done this a lot. It's one of my favourite decks to play. It's great. However, some new cards interact with this, and we will get to them. The way we kill people, however, is still your normal thing. You've got activate Azuri infinite times, you've got activate Warmaster infinite times. Now all your elves are infinitely big, and you win the game. There's also my favourite backdoor combo, which is 2 devoted druids and an Azuri, is also infinite mana and infinite pumps. It's cool. Chord of Calling searches elves, puts the combo together. However, we have to talk about a new card. Now, got to move this. Right, so, oh, that was not what I wanted. We have, I'll move this over here for now. We have this new sword. I believe it's a weapon full of Halo from New Capenna that the angel Giada gives to Elspeth. I haven't read the story yet. I intend to, but that's what I think's going on here. That's why it's a sword with an orb on it, and I think the orb's full of Halo. I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're doing some stuff here today. Now, most importantly, Luxior Giada's Gift, it does stuff with Planeswalkers. Ignore all the Planeswalker text. The important thing is equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. That includes -1/-1 counters. So Luxior counterbalances all of the -1/-1 counters you have to put on your devoted druid to untap it. Hello as well. We've got people here to see this absolute disaster. That's still going to be fun. So yeah, you can tap your devoted druid, put a -1/-1 counter on it to untap it, and Luxior counterbalances it, and so your devoted druid doesn't die, and you untap it infinite times, and make infinite mana. So Luxior, yeah. Oh, we'll get to it. Luxior is an equipment. So I went, ooh. What searches equipment? Oh, Stoneforge searches equipment. So now Stoneforge Mystic can search for Luxior, but also, because you want to run more than one target, Stoneforge Mystic also searches for Batterskull if you don't have a devoted druid and you just want to beat your opponent up. Also, if you're doing this and you have the infinite mana, but your Stoneforge is your search component, I needed an infinite untap outlet to kill my opponent with that I could find off Stoneforge. So Viridian Longbow lets you tap a creature to deal 1 damage. And then, because you've got the devoted druid untapping and tapping a lot, you can then tap it for damage, untap it for free, tap it for damage, untap it for free, and now they're dead. So Stoneforge can now find Viridian Longbow as a win, as a win con if you already have the infinite mana, or can find Luxior to generate the infinite mana and kill them with like Azuri or whatever. And then Batterskull is the backup plan. But then I went to myself, oh, Luxior is a 1-cost artifact, and Viridian Longbow is a 1-cost artifact. So I then added, I'm going to have to move, I keep moving this thing. Here we go. I then added Urza's Saga to the mana base, Yeah, I love the list too. I have no idea if it's any good, but it is nonsense, and that's what I'm here for. Urza's Saga starts out a bit boring, you know, makes a mana, makes a construct. We don't have many artifacts, that's not that big a deal here, although, you know, that it's something. And then, on the third tick, it fetches a 0 or 1 cost artifact out of our deck into play, so it can fetch Luxior to go infinite, Viridian Longbow to use the infinite if we already have the infinite mana. Well, not infinite mana, but the infinite untaps, because infinite mana and infinite untaps is the same thing in this deck. Or the backup of Shadow Spear, where you can just put it on a creature and then beat our opponent to death. You put it on the constructs that Urza Saga makes, and then they're big and chunky. So this is a Devoted Druid combo deck interacting with a Stoneforge Mystic tutor package, interacting with an Urza Saga tutor package, interacting with a Chord of Calling tutor package. And it might be either more than the sum of its parts or fall apart completely. We'll have to see. There are also one or two other little wrinkles I found in testing. We've only got one Yavimaya here. Yeah, so we have Yavimaya going, so we can indeed use Urza Saga to make 2 constructs, and then before the Saga goes away with its last ability, we can pick it up with Quirion Ranger, so that we basically, over a grindy game, can just keep making constructs again and again and again and again. Or get a second tutor out of it, if we want to go and get, like, once we get Luxior, second time we get the Longbow, you know, there's lots of stuff going on. There are some components missing to what you might expect in a normal elf deck. I've had to shave down to 1 Archdruid as a chord target. I've had to put Shalai in the sideboard, which we normally have in the main deck. There's a lot of things I've had to move around to fit this package, but I'm going to try out, damn it. I'm going to give it a go. I've also got a mono green version that uses the Giada's Gift Devoted Druid combo that I might test out in future. We will have to see. Now, the sideboard gets to be a bit all over the place, because we have some cards that we can fetch with Chord of Calling. We have some cards that we can fetch with Urza Saga. We have some cards that we can fetch with Stoneforge. And we can also fetch this Stoneforge target with Chord of Calling to have some overlap. And we also have 3 Endurance, because I love Endurance. The actual sideboard going through it, we have Magistrate beats Cascade. You know, just they can't cascade into a thing. We have Hushbringer to try and stop ETB effects, or death effects, but mostly ETB effects. Selfless Spirit for board wipes. Shalai for targeting things. It's also another infinite mana outlet, which is quite good. It can also hexproof us if our opponent is trying to burn us out or something. Night of Autumn blows up an artifact or gains us life. Flexible. Archon of Emeria for any deck that's trying to do more than one thing at a turn. And then in the Urza Saga slot, we have Soul Guide Lantern to hit the graveyard, as with Relic. 2 different types, because we can, like, if we have Soul Guide in the deck and we hit the last step of Saga and we just want another card, this can also, like, flip into another card. Pithing Needle turns off activated abilities. And then in the equipment component to the deck, there's a Kaldra Complete, which is just a really hard to deal with threat. Like Stoneforge, getting this out hopefully just kills our opponent. Over a few turns, we'll have to see. Sword of Fire and Ice, we want to get grindy. When you hit them, you get to shock something and draw a card, and that just lets you just get in with some elves and draw extra cards. And then Lion Sash is the graveyard hate in the Stoneforge package. It's a bit slower than, say, Relic, which can just nuke the entire graveyard, or Soul Guide Lantern that can just nuke the entire graveyard, or Endurance that can. But it can slowly eat the graveyard. It's also a creature, that matters. And then we have, like I said, 3 Endurance. I love Endurance. It's also in the chord pile, but I separated it because it's not a singleton. It's graveyard hate. It can block flyers. It's just a big beefy 3/4, and we've had games where just having a 3/4 has won us the game, which shouldn't be how Modern works, but sometimes that be how Modern works. And so this is an absolute mess, and I love it, and we're going to take it through a Modern League. I don't know what to expect. Okay, we're on the draw against Coconade 1000 or Coconade. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Perfect. Look, we have Devoted Druid. We have Stoneforge to go get Luxior. We have War Master as an infinite mana outlet. The only thing we're missing is a 1 mana elf, but I couldn't ask for any better. Oh yes, we played Arena last week, of course. Yes. Yeah. By played, you mean tried to get into a queue and then fiddle around in menus for a little bit? Yeah. Yeah. It was good. Good Arena. Okay, blue-red is not because we like to see, but non-untapped blue-red is at least interesting. I guess we'll just get a forest, and we'll just play a 1-drop. And we'll pass the turn. EZPZ. Okay, I'm going to... oh wait, no possible play yield or doesn't work when you have a free activated ability in play. Did they not find their second land? Okay, that's good for us, I guess. I mean, we kind of want... We want War Master out for the ease of... Oh, it is Storm. Okay, the Electromancer is relevant. We want War Master out, but we also want Devoted Druid out. We're going to get Devoted Druid out because we want this to be untapped. Sorry, not unsummoning sick. So we can go off. I don't know what it actually takes for us mana-wise. So you can play a land, tap a land in this, get Luxior. Tap 1, 2, 3 to play. Oh, are they just dead? I mean, I guess they could have a... They could have a lightning bolt, but I think they're just dead. So we get Luxior. We play Luxior. We tap this for a green. Oh, undo. Right, we tap this for a green. We untap it with this. We tap it for a green. We put a counter on it to untap it. We tap it for a green. We attach this. And now we have infinite mana. Seems like a good start. I mean, our opponent did have to have no second land, but, you know, proof of concept, I guess. Now, this is where, if this was a pre-recorded video, I would cut to me having a lot of mana. But we're here. We're doing our best. I'm gonna activate this to show them how they're dying. Nope, they're gonna make us go through it. Okay. I can do this quite quickly. It's going to take a little bit longer. If we had a second white, we could go and get Viridian Longbow and actually speed this up. Oh yeah, look at this fun, interactive, modern gameplay. Gotta love it. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. One more should do it, right? Yeah, one more will do it. Okay. Let's go to combat and kill them. I don't know what the pause is for. Like, we can go infinite again in response to any interaction here. Okay, so they're playing Storm. That's good. We have a sideboard piece for Storm. It's Archon of Emeria. Players can't cast more than one spell each turn. Notably, Shalai gives us hexproof if they're trying to Grapeshot us. And Dranith Magistrate stops things like Past in Flames. If they're Dragonstorm, though, they're less useful. Endurance can also stop something like Past in Flames. But yeah, let's get definitely Archon, Shalai. Trying to think of like what their sideboard could be sweepers, so Selfless Spirit might be useful. Also having like a piece of graveyard interaction that we can like stop them having like Past in Flames or whatever. It's probably good. At least I think. Again, I don't know what Dragonstorm is playing. That we got crushed by last time we were in Modern, but I assume normal. Storm. Grapeshot Storm needs to target our face and needs to cast things out the graveyard. So we do this, and we can cut like cutting an infinite mana thing is not great. Let's cut a Quirion Ranger, a Heritage Druid, and a land because we're on the draw. Yeah, Bear would be proud. It should be fetch. It should be a fetch land, but I believe it is too late. Okay, it's fine. Right. I mean, this just looks like an elf hand without enough green. 2 Urza Sagas, no real explosive start. I think we mulligan this. I think we do. Yeah, I think it should be a fetch. I think a fetch over a basic. Because of maybe I'm wrong. So this hand doesn't do anything. This hand does stuff despite only having one land because it has the Quirion Ranger. So we keep this and we ditch the duplicate. Easy. Yeah, keeping fiction options over basics helps, but this deck runs more fetchables than fetches. That is my main thought. We have had games when they've gone super long where we've actually started missing on our fetch lands. I don't want to fetch white here because it's gonna hurt. Actually, no, they're Storm. They're trying to kill us all in one go. Let's just get our colours sorted. Right, the best draw is a basic, I think. Okay, Baral means we might just be dead next turn. That's not useful right now, deck. So we have to sequence a little bit awkwardly here. We'd like to go War Master into Quirion Ranger, but we don't really have the option. So we go Quirion Ranger, tap this, untap this, pick this up, tap this, play it, and drop the Archdruid. We got the combo in 2 turns, but that gives them too long, probably. I guess we could have had. We could have. No, we couldn't. There was not a line. You're allowed to cheer for the opponent. That's okay. We did get utterly crushed by Dragonstorm last time we were in Modern, which was fun. As they were playing cards I hadn't thought about using in Dragonstorm, proceeded to write them all down and then buy them myself. They were cheap pieces, but they were things I hadn't considered in like as a way of getting to Dragonstorm. Okay, they're just leaving. This is just gifts. So we need to leave up lots of mana, basically, which is not hard. Okay, we play War Master. Now, these two chords are very useful. Huh. Okay. Now, the question is, do we... let's just see what that. Do we replay the War Master? Probably. I'll leave the Archdruid in play. Right, here's another War Master. Do you have another remand? No, you don't. Good, okay. I'm just going to leave up these chords. Leave up these chords. We can chord instant speed for an anti-storm piece or an anti-graveyard piece. Although actually, no, we didn't put anti-graveyard creatures in. Maybe we should have. Anti-cast from graveyard we did put in. Why is it so tiny? Yeah, we have. Yes, we have. Oh, we don't. Anyway, we have the don't cast more than one thing to hit with this, so we're fine. We are just going to have to wait for our opponent to make some choices. They did have a really big gap in game one. They didn't. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. Oh, you can't see this. They said good luck, have fun. Sorry for not seeing your message. Right, there you go. Right, cracking Tarn, sure. Blue, red. Gifts ungiven in their main phase. So if we make 4 and okay, so we go board 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. If we chord for that and see if they like remand or something. Come on, opponent. Come on. I guess seeing as I did reply it. Right, so this one gets Devoted Druid, which triggers War Master. Then we untap this by picking up this. And then we tap this and we chord for 1, 2, 3, 4. X equals 3. And then we wait. Then we wait. It's interesting with Storm because Wizards have done so much to not make it not like the top tier thing, but it does mean it can be like an interesting fringe strategy if people are not prepared for it. Unfortunately, they print cards like Archon of Emeria, although it looks like, oh, we're getting Mana Morphosed right from underneath, okay. Okay, we're going to get Archon of Emeria. So they just can't cast any more spells this turn. Seems good. Yeah. Yes. I agree. Like it, you do not want this. You don't want Storm to be the top of the pile. Like I played eggs for a bit, and like that does not make for a compelling FNM experience for other players, unless they're really into their like competitive edge and finding like the right angle to beat it. I don't think they can beat this Archon because they've already cast the spell for the turn and they're tapped out. So they're trying to find a gifts pile that beats this. Oh, and we're going to untap and put Luxor on Devoted Druid and kill them? Seems good. Seems good. They're taking a nice long time to figure out what cards they want. I guess they're currently looking at their entire deck and going, does any combination of these actually do anything here? I do love Gifts Ungiven as a card as well. This card is great. My friend introduced me to an Esper Gifts control deck in Modern, back when Modern was a little bit slower, where you'd actually gifts for value or for the Unburial Rights package. And it was always fun to like include similar cards so that you could cast a gifts and get three things that had different names that would have the same effect. Choose to put in the graveyard. So we're gonna put the Soaring City in the graveyard and I don't know, Lightning Bolt in the graveyard. It doesn't really matter. They can't cast any more spells. Sure. Seems good. Right. I don't think our choice mattered there. Yeah, we are just going to. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, we might as well play it. Although I don't think the game is going much longer because we have Luxor. Okay. Yep. Infinite mana with the Wallmaster out. We beat Storm. Oh. 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 Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, lightning bolt stops us, but this looks like a combo. I also like the fact that okay, Tron. We can probably beat Tron. Oh, look at that. Doesn't do much here, but okay, we get this. We beat them up with this. And then they're dead next turn. Seems good. Okay, what's this? Green, yep. Ancient Stirrings? Oh. Chromatic Sphere, sure. Crack it, green. Ancient Stirrings? Chromatic Star. And they're out of luck, I guess. Luxor. 1, 2, 3. Equip. Okay. Okay. Playing Azuri out. Here's the win con, just so they know about the win con. Okay. Well. We can beat Tron if we just are on the play and have the combo on turn 3. Right, Archon of Emeria has another line of text on it, which is quite relevant. Non-basic land your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. Seems decent. I don't really have much else for Tron. Like we can Night of Autumn blow up a sphere or a map. That's not the best. Maybe you want like Kaldra complete. No, because like they can just. I guess it's. They can just kill it, but it is also a way of actually putting a clock on them. It's more of a clock than Batterskull. We can Pithing Needle some of their win cons, which is okay. It's probably better than Shadow Spear. Do I want big chunky Chungus Kaldra thing? Like I said, it's a clock. We do like a clock. Shalai can protect from Khan activations once. Nothing can beat Ugin except Pithing Needle. Okay, Kaldra instead of Batterskull. Pithing Needle instead of Shadow Spear, and Archon of Emeria over Korean Ranger. Got it. I'm probably missing something that I have got here that I put in for Tron and forgot about. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty damn good. Oh, but we're on the draw, of course, because we won game 1. This is what you want in game 3, where they don't have time to react. Right. This is an elf. So if they have turn 3 Khan, they kill us, which is not great. Oh, wait, no, it's turn 4 Khan, isn't it? Okay, it's going to go Urza Saga. Yeah. Because we want to get this going as soon as possible. Devoted Druid. And I'm just going to put Atlanor Elves out. So I guess they can kill. They can kill Devoted Druid if they have a Khan. That's fine. I considered Magus of the Moon for the sideboard, even though we can't cast it for the chords, but here we are. So, okay, they've got Tron going. What payoff do they have? Because we're still 2 turns out from killing them. Well, we have some draws that would kill them. We have some draws that would indeed kill them. Okay, 4, Khan the... Oh, okay. That stops the thing. That does indeed stop the thing. And they're going to get... Let's get rid of this. Urza's mine. Khan's quite a good shut down. Although, doesn't shut down something like Kaldra. Which is good. Oh, Walking Ballista. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay, Quarian Ranger. Okay, so this can do its thing. So you're going to play Windswept Teeth and crack it and get a forest. Oh, there you go. They do have the tools to beat us. So, I'm just trying to work out Heritage Druid. They can have a lot of mana. But are they going to have enough mana to stop everything we're doing? Don't know. We'll have to find that out. Oh, we do need to hit Khan at some point, don't we? Okay, we'll see what we can do. Heritage Druid and Quarian Ranger are effectively free. This is a -2, right? So we hit Khan with these 2. It's not bad. So we can tap these 3 to play Azuri. Tap these 3 to play Azuri. Tack Khan down to 1. Use Quarian Ranger to untap something so that we can have green. Yeah, okay, this is awkward. Okay, let's play the Heritage Druid. Having as much in play against Ballista, so it takes a lot of counters, is relevant. I'm just scared of what else they can fetch off Khan. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and get like a Pithing Needle or something. Really ruin our day. Okay, so we can untap one thing, and we can have the 5 mana available if we really need it. So because of that, or can we? Oh, we can. Yes, we can have the 5 mana available if we really need it. So because of that, we're going to attack Khan with attack Khan here, attack Khan here. So attacking Khan, yep. Okay, so they can't get another thing. Then I'm going to untap Lanor Elves on our turn. And we can untap something on their turn and the Devoted Druid and have 5 mana available as necessary. Okay. Oh, Force of Vigor on the Urza Saga. Well, that's bad. That's very bad. That means we can't do what I wanted to. Okay. That's fine, though. Doesn't help do anything here. Also, whatever we got, we weren't going to be able to use. Right, so they get to make a nice, big, chunky ballista. Okay, Chromatic Star. I guess they're fishing for another Tron piece. Make a green, as expected. Sure. Sylvan Scrying for a tower, so that was mana neutral for them. Over Blast Zone. Huh. We'll figure it out. Okay, what's this? Blast Zone. Okay. So let's untap Lanora Elves with Temple Garden. Let's untap Devoted Druid to itself. And we can go 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can regenerate at least 1 Heritage Druid. We can regenerate at least 1 Quarian Ranger. We can regenerate at least 1 Lanor Elves. Maybe the other one? They're still going to get to Ballistros after this, but only Ballista for... what's got regeneration shield, regeneration shield, regeneration shield. I'm going to put it on the Devoted Druid. No. Because if we draw a... No, whatever. We'll put it on something that's definitely going to die here. Okay. So we only lose Heritage Druid. They play... Oh, no. Okay. I was going to say they play Tower and Ballista, but maybe not. Okay, that's a creature now. Oh, they got... Yeah. Oh, no, they played Blaster this turn, didn't they? Okay. I mean, we can attack. What can we attack with? Okay, this is effectively 6 mana, 7 mana. So we can attack with 2 things. We can kill off Khan, which gives us access to a decent amount of stuff. Although I do want to get the Devoted Druid into play, which is a bit awkward. Right, Forest. 2 mana. We play the Devoted Druid. And then we can make 5 mana. Yeah, okay. And then we can go into combat. Attack Khan. What's the other thing that's going to attack? Oh, is it just... And then we've got this 5 mana here. Then we don't have to pick anything up with Quirion Ranger, which is nice. Sure. Yeah, attack Khan. Sure. Oh, but then they have the Ballista still. Okay, are we pumping? Are we pumping with Khan? We're pumping to kill Khan. It means they can't get Pithing Needle. Yeah, probably. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elves get Trample and stuff. Kill Khan. Yeah, we get to draw a card, and then we're going to use Quirion Ranger to untap Llanowar Elves, picking up this forest. Sure. This could be wrong. The Ballista that they have might be the end of us. That's 8 mana, so this is Ballista for a lot. So we have to respond now. I'm going to put cancel this to untap it. Oh no, it doesn't have haste. Oh, not haste. You know, I did not think about that. I did not think about that at all. Right, they're going to kill. I'm going to put, yeah, no, I was thinking about tapping it for green, but here we are. We're going to regenerate another target. That was my bad. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, that was my bad. Okay. I should have thought about that. They're just going to get Pithing Needle with... Oh, geez. Well, that's something. Don't know if it's any good. Make them... Oh, man. If I hadn't messed up... They don't have enough to... They don't have enough to kill both here if I didn't untap the Devoted Druid last turn. Thinking about being able to tap it. That was a game-losing error. Okay. Wait, how much mana do we have? Not enough. Okay, Luxio. 1, 2, 3. Play Luxio. Make a mana. Yeah, no, if I hadn't untapped, we'd have... Okay, they're going to kill it now. Fair enough. Well, we have 3 mana. We might as well put it on something. Even though it won't do anything. Let's put it on Stoneforge. Okay. Okay, we've chewed through a Ballista. We do need to draw something good, though. A Devoted Druid, one of our 2 last Devoted Druids, a Cord, an Archdruid, an Azuri, a War Master, a Batterskull to just put into play with Stoneforge. Okay, Luxior's dead. Okay, that's fine. Luxior wasn't doing anything right now. A Caldra Complete would be good here. I guess I'd be able to make infinite mana, but they'd have been forced to spend their counters. But then we wouldn't have actually had an outlet for the infinite mana. Is this Khan? It's Khan. What's Khan doing? Sure, you get a forest. Well done. Right, we would like... it's not nothing. It's not nothing. Okay, let's play it. Tackle creatures at Khan. This is going to be a bit of a slow game. And all of their non like sphere map stuff is like they've got really good top decks right now, and all the other ones replace themselves. So it's not like not many things are dead. It just takes it's going to take them some time. Do they have a second blast zone? That'd be bad. Nope, just a tower. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, this is a lot of mana. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, I guess they can get something, can't they? Looks like we might be going to game 3. This hand in game on the this hand on the play would have just killed them, I think. Right, this stopped us once they got to 4, once they got to 7. But I think we had all the pieces. Maybe we'd be a turn slow. I guess we were relying on a Saga. Oh no, they had Force of Vigor. Well, I don't know when they had Force of Vigor. They're really thinking about this one. No chats, just thinking. Right. What are you getting, opponent? We've had the Ballista, we've had the Blaster, we've had the Tower. Worm Coil. Go on, go get a Worm Coil. Get a big, chunky Worm Coil. Oh, it's a Worm Coil. Nice. Wouldn't have seen that coming. They have to decide what they're doing with this Khan as well. So what's good for us? Like I said, Caldra Complete just seems like the best top deck we could have. So I guess likewise a Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, there's no point tapping that. Oh, a Stoneforge Mystic. I think we have the mana to Stoneforge, pick this up, activate the Stoneforge. Okay. Right, our turn. Elvish Mystic isn't what I'm after, but we do get to kill... attack the Great Creator, attack the Great Creator, attack Liberated, attack Liberated, attack Liberated. Okay. Wait, no, other way around. Whoop. Attack the Great Creator. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Seems okay. Play Elvish Mystic. Now we're going to die to Wormcoil, unless we can find Caldra Complete or infinite combo somehow. Right, Wormcoil. We've got a lot of turns against this Wormcoil though, which is good. Right, Forest. That doesn't help. Oh, that's where a Dryad Arbor could save us a lot of life. Right, opponent, what you got? All of your draws are big, chunky, heavy hitters like Ugin and stuff. Oh, Khan Liberated, sure. Okay. Oh, are we going for a reset? Oh, no. Right, come, something good, come on. Heritage Druid, no. No. So do we have to throw everything away? Do we have to throw everything away to get some damage on this Khan? This is not going great. Actually, we don't care about their life total, so we're going to attack Khan with all of these. Is that worth? That stops them getting to the reset on the coming turn. And we've got a backup Heritage Druid in hand, so the only thing that... So I've kept back our unique things. Okay. Don't know if I'm meant to be playing this out. We could be in game 3. But there are like some avenues to success here. Okay, excellent card from our hand. There are none. Okay, draw for turn. Good card. War Master. Not the best card. Could be better. Are we willing to throw things at Khan this turn? Probably not. Probably not. Well, that means a restart next turn, but they don't have anything under this Khan, right? So, Sure, let's play War Master. Getting 3 damage on this Khan is a lot. Well, not a lot. They get to go to 31 though. We want to keep this Khan kind of under control. Oh, when you no. Right. So in the coming turn we can do death. We can do death touch right now actually. Oh, Oblivion Stone. Oh, well. Well then. Um, is it even worth doing this? No, it's not. Oh, oy, oy, oy. Okay, Oblivion Stone's a pain. Big pain. Temple Garden, not good. So they're going to give like either their Khan or their Worm Coil a fate counter. Their Khan, okay. Then they're going to blow up the world. It's looking like this game's over. Or we'll take a card out of hand. We do have... Okay, Chord of Calling. Does it do anything for us? Sideboard. Do we have anything we brought in that's actually good here? No. Okay. Yeah, we had a few turns where we were still in it there, but not right at the end. Okay. Sophie could be okay. Night of Autumn actually went like thinking about Oblivion Stone. Night of Autumn is actually quite useful. As a Selfless Spirit. Okay. Take out another Quarian Ranger. And on the play again. Could be a stone. No, Stoneforge does a lot of pieces. Could be Longbow. Longbow's only there as a backup plan. Could just be an elf. Just like an elfish mystic. Sure. Okay. Yeah. We're on the play. We would like to play first. We will keep this. Seems solid. Have to hope they don't have interaction at first, because this is a very good hand. Okay. Let's take 2 damage. Let's play an elf. It's a very good hand. This is just normal elves. Where did all the spice go? Stoneforge Mystic. That's one way of getting to what we need, but instead we could just have everything. Like literally everything. Okay. Actually, we've got everything twice, haven't we? The Stoneforge means we have a backup plan, as long as they don't kill Devoted Druid. So I guess Dismember stops us? Warping Whale? Leaving up the mana? Okay. I mean, Warmaster is a lot more mana. So if we do this, we play Warmaster. Then we trigger Warmaster, and now we have a lot of mana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 9 mana if we untap Devoted Druid. Stoneforge for Luxior is 2 down to 7, and then 4 down to 3, which doesn't let us combo. So the question is, do we need to... if we do this, then we do this. Two. Okay. So now we have infinite mana. So they're dead. Well, and we had a backup plan of Stoneforge Mystic. This hand is bad because if Corian Ranger dies, it doesn't ever cast anything. This hand is good because it casts things. And has the combo. Oh, is this going to be Viridian Longbow's time to shine? Is it right to play Saga on turn 1? Play Saga on turn 1, Devoted Druid on turn 3. Get Luxior, equip on turn... Sorry, Devoted Druid on turn 2. Get Luxior... get Luxior on turn 3 and see what we've got. Yeah, we're doing that. So the question is, are we playing Llanowar Elves on turn 1? Because if we do, we can have 3 mana on turn 2, play Devoted Druid on turn, and then on turn 3 we can Stoneforge, because we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana Stoneforge. I'm gonna have 6. Okay, so it's actually the same because you can untap Devoted Druid to get the extra mana on that turn. So here's the plan. Oh, actually, if you go turn 1, Urza Saga, turn 2, Devoted Druid, turn 3, you play... all right, okay, yeah. That is better. So we're going to go turn 1, Urza Saga, and hopefully not get blown out. Feels weird to not play Llanowar Elves on turn 1. Right, what you got, opponent? A way of killing Urza Saga? Nature's Claim. Boom. No. Oh, Search for Tomorrow. Oh, we can beat Search for Tomorrow, right? So we can go Yavimaya Cradle, Devoted Druid. If they kill this, we're a bit sad. Valakut, yeah. So now we tap this for a green. We let this go off. We get Luxior. We tap these. We put Luxior on here. Do they have a lightning bolt? Do they have a lightning bolt? They are paying costs, which is not a good sign for us. They have a lightning bolt. Okay. Oh, we should have made a mana, but it's fine. Okay, so that doesn't go through. We get to play Verdant Catacombs, Land Royals. We want to play the Land Royals anyway, rather than the Stoneforge. Sure. Well, that was what we didn't want to see, because that was a turn 3 kill that they managed to interrupt. Okay, so they get to search for tomorrow, wherever it may be. We have the cord, so if we can cord... This is not a good sign. This is a lot of red mana. If we can cord for another Devoted Druid, we're happy. Okay, red, red, green. This is classic Scapeshift. It is... Well, what... Oh, right. Okay, fine. We'll figure it out. I guess Scapeshift does just kill us now. So, we could cord for 1 this turn, which isn't the most helpful. And we can Stoneforge. What do we get if we Stoneforge? Yeah, well, they've got the Dryad out, so I'm not too remiss to we have a cord, so it's tempting to want to go and get Longbow to combo off, but we might need Batterskull to not die. No, I'm gonna get Longbow. It's still 2 turns away, but we have to hope their hand's bad. We can put it into play right now if we want, at least. Okay. Okay, so we don't have a way of giving Devoted Druid haste, but in 2 turns they're dead. As long as we don't die in 2 turns. So this is 6 damage. They have a... yep, just going for the face. It seems like we might be dead. Man, that lightning bolt, very clutch. Looks like we're dead. Okay, so that's another 3 damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this heavily depends on what the last cards in their hand are. Okay. Very heavily depends. Okay, Garenbrig. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, they need... The last card in the hand needs to be a land or a way of finding a land to kill us. If it's another Dryad... Oh, and we're dead if... Oh, they've got instant speed interaction up. Is there a thing we... Right, let's Chord of Calling. Let's pay 1, pay 1, pay 1, pay 1. Okay, let's Chord. See what they got. See what we've got. A Stoneforge doesn't do it because Batterskull can't attack. Devoted Druid doesn't do it because they just kill it with a fetch land. I guess we have to go for Devoted Druid. I guess we can get Azuri. Oh, and then they just kill Azuri now. We're probably just dead here. That one lightning bolt was a lot. They're probably just going to kill Devoted Druid here. But, you know. They can always do it on our turn. Thing is, lands off the top kill us. So we need to bait out. Right. We need to bait out them using a land. Okay. Okay. Green. Green. Warmaster. They can do anything in response. Right. Green, green. Green. I'm gonna do this, and they're gonna kill it in response, and we're gonna be sad. Okay, they're gonna do this. We're gonna respond by making a mana with it. Guess I should have got Battle Skull, although the germ would be dead by now. So we're gonna respond to this by untapping this, making a green. So this kills Heritage Devoted Druid. So the equip doesn't happen. But we can make a dude. Which is something, I guess. Right, land off the top no longer kills us. Fetch land kills us. Summoner's Pact for Primeval Titan kills us. Well, I don't know how we're getting out of this game. Anyway, they had a lightning bolt in play with the Sakura Tribe Elder this whole time. So, yeah. So Primeval Titan goes and gets 2 Valakut and we die. Seems not great for us. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at it. We're all dead. Right, we need Shalai and a way to shatter the Dryad. Oh, sorry, naturalize the Dryad with a Night of Autumn. And Dryad of Elysian Groves does so. Like, some Turbo Scapeshift builds used to run Prismatic Omen. Now Prismatic Omen is a 2/4 blocker that also lets you play an extra card every turn. Right. This doesn't give lifelink right now. Okay, so Battle Skull. Night of Autumn, Shalai, Selfless Spirit. Hushbringer is just creatures, right? Yeah. Archon. Makes a lot of their cards worse, like Summoner's Pact, Search for Tomorrow. Unfortunately, Sword of Fire and Ice doesn't give protection from Valakut. Dragons Magistrate stops Search for Tomorrow, but like, it's 1 card, and if they do it too early, it doesn't do anything. So our logic here is Night blows up Dryad, Shalai makes them not be able to target us. Or creatures, Silver Spirit saves against board wipes and Valakut, Archon makes a lot of their cards worse. The things we're cutting are a Quirion Ranger, I think a Shadow Spear, even though we're not bringing in another option for, like, to swap it with. We've still got these 2 1-drops here. Pithing Needle, Pithing Needle, Sakura Tribe Elder, yeah. Second Quirion Ranger, 1 Elvish Mystic. Like so? Or I would like to play it first. This has some sideboard cards in it. Doesn't do much. No 1-drop. But protection for every... I kind of want to keep it and just play out the sideboard cards. Just like play out Selfless Spirit. Wish we had Blood Moon. Or Mega's the Moon. Yep, search for tomorrow. So I guess Dragons Magistrate could have stopped it in this position. Oh, we can just Stoneforge. Get a Battle Skull. We'll get a Luxior. We have Chord of Calling for later. Sure, Stoneforge. We're gonna get... I think we're gonna get Battle Skull. We're miles off the combo. Well, not miles. We're a lot of turns off the combo. So they get to do whatever. If they want to kill Stoneforge with a Lightning Bolt, that protects something later along the line. They do. So I get... Oh, we can play out multiple elves here. Sure. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Right. Forest. War Master. Ranger. And then, like, next turn we get to play out a Selfless Spirit and hopefully protect our board. This is fine. Yep, they get to cast it. Don't know why the exile zone is so small. I think all of the sizes of windows have reset since I last played, which is a pain. I could have played out Archon of Emeria to make their lands worse, but they can just fetch basics. We want it to stop fetch lands, basically, and slow them down a turn with something like a fetch land. Or that. Or that. Okay. Well, not that, but that one. Do you have another play? Oh, Farseek, sure. Whatever. I guess you can Titan next turn. So I guess I'm going to wish I'd got a second white. Here we are. We can get... I'm going to get this out and hope... Jeez, yeah, if they have a Titan in hand, we're screwed. If Archon stops them if it's via Summoner's Pact, but only for a turn. So I guess we're going to play Selfless Spirit. And leave up Chord for 2 if we want Devoted Druid. Get 2 if we want another War Master. We can do 1 if we want Heritage Druid. Let's see if they've got the Titan. It's not looking good for us. They had a start to remove our threat. Well, ramp, remove our threat. And now they're at enough mana to cast the best 6-drop in the format. It's not good for us. I feel like if they had the Titan, they would have slammed it. Actually, yeah, did they play a land before playing the Titan? Search for tomorrow, sure. Green mana, yep, green. Some manas. 5 mana. What's 5 mana? Oh, it's just actual Scapeshift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a problem. We have a chord. We can chord for 2. We brought in... None of these things that we didn't bring would help. We did bring in the life gain card. I guess we let them... Man, yeah, they're going to do all of it. They're going to get a lot of Alakuts. If we had 4 mana here, we'd be quids in. Sorry, 4 X is 4 because Shalai would save us here. This is why we have Shalai. Unfortunately, we don't have Chord of Calling for 4. Assume these are all going at face. Yeah, Shalai would be great here. I'm just trying to think. We have Chord for 2. Chord for 2 gets us a War Master that doesn't help, a Vizier that doesn't help, a Devoted Druid that doesn't help. Yeah, no, I think we're just dead. I'm going to let them stack these, and then I'm going to chord for 2 and look at our options. Weren't fast enough. Guess we should have had a 1-drop elf. 1-drop elf over this. We meant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, no, a 1-drop elf would have got us there. Okay, let's. This is a very annoying position stack. Let's. In case I'm missing something, I'm going to do this. Okay, done. No. The slide's right here, but it's not good enough. Okay, well, we died to Scapeshift. I think we can raise Scapeshift, but they had the pieces they needed to stop us in both games. I don't think this hand does enough. It's got a dead draw. Oh no, it's either elementals or control. I guess we have to keep this. We ditch this. It's going to name elemental. Boom. Okay, so elementals is like, I guess. Okay, this isn't. It's got either vile in it, so it's not your normal elementals deck. They're gonna have ways of killing Devoted Druid. If we play Urza Saga on turn 1, we can go for the line. So I guess we're going to do that. We're going to go for the line and hope they don't kill our Devoted Druid on turn 2, which is not great for us because the most likely thing is that they just have the stupid Solitude. Just going to reveal as little as possible about the deck. Okay, they're letting that through. Okay, what you got, opponent? Fury would be bad, although it'd still be it'd be a 2 for 1, but it'd be a very good 2 for 1. Solitude would be bad. Black. Oh, Shriekmore. Okay. Sure. I guess we'll fair enough. Well, that wasn't ideal, but here we are. I'm just going to go and get... It's even worth getting... It's not worth getting Luxio here. It's probably worth just getting Shadow Spear, and then playing a Stoneforge Mystic and getting a Batterskull. Okay. We got something going. We got something going. We haven't revealed that we're elves yet because it just looks like we're a devoted druid combo deck. So that's good. Although right now our only elf card is this, and it's not doing anything by itself. So opponent, you dealt with our infinite combo. Is this a what's it called? Oh no, no. Yuck. Not a fan. Okay. So I guess we're just going to play out a Misty Rainforest. Just leave up a Stoneforge activation. This is very elfy. We're doing elf things. Yes. Honest, there's an elf in my hand. Oh no, they also have a Risen Reef. I mean, oh no, a Vesper Lark. Okay. Is it power 1 or less? Okay, so that's not a that's not a thing right now for us. Okay. Right, they get to gain 4 life. Good for them. Good for them. Right, what is it this time, opponent? Putting Kahira into hand. Voice of Resurgence? Yeah, sure. And they can flash in Kahira at instant speed to make Omnath a 5/5. So I guess we're taking this. We've still got game in it. Okay, so we can go white and 1. Battle Skull into play. Living Weapon it up. Okay, Solitude. Sure. What, you're gonna Solitude my Stoneforge Mystic? I haven't got a living weapon yet. Sure, that's fine. I'll gain a life. Can I have my germ now, please? Thank you. Let's go get. Where's it going to appear? Where's it going to appear? Come on. Come on. There we go. Temple Gun. No. Okay. Oh, interesting. 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 They got 1 card left, so we can play out a Devoted Druid, and then next turn we can actually go infinite. Let's equip the gem to make it a 5/5. Let's actually let's I guess Kahira would be a problem. Do you mind? I just want to get a chunk of life, to be honest. Yep. Block it with a Voice of Resurgence? Sure. Should flash Kahira in so you take 1 less damage. Yep, you get a big boy, but we get a chunk of life. Devoted Druid. So we know they have Kahira in hand, and 1 other card. So if that other card isn't anything important, it could be something important, they're dead. Which is good for us, I guess. Very non-committal about it being good if they're dead. Is it another Shriekmaw? Please don't be another Shriekmaw. That'd be very. Jeez, come on. Oh, we should have. That was my bad. I should have responded by getting rid of Devoted Druid. Oh well. I could have killed one of their creatures. That was very bad. I could have killed one of their creatures with their own Shriekmaw. That was silly. Why didn't they? Oh, they've gone up to 4 on the Ether Vial. Well, we get to play Elvish Warmaster, Elvish Mystic. Do we want to go get what's in the thing? I know the card I mean. Could have killed the Romnath. I'm still annoyed about that. I'm gonna get Viridian Longbow and kill their Vesper Lark. Well, not this turn, but go get a forest. Yeah, it's just I'm gonna go and get Viridian Longbow. Yes, this one. Okay. Yeah, this board would look a lot better if they didn't have the elemental token. Right, so is this going up to 5 so we can flash in a Shriekmaw with Ether Vial? Or Solitude? What's going on? Oh, they do have a 5. Well, that's bad. Is it a Solitude? No, it's a Fury. Oof. Sure. That's all our elves dead. Again, I'd be doing a lot better if they... Are they actually going to cast... They're actually going to bother casting Kahira. Oh, no. Where did... Oh, did they pitch... Ages ago, did they pitch Kahira to... Yeah, they pitched Kahira earlier. Okay, so I've been wrong about what's going on for quite a while. I'm gonna take this block because we can just remake Batterskull, and that thing's going to get bigger out of range of Batterskull. We need all of our mana to remake Batterskull. So actually, I'm just going to do it while they're... I'm just going to pick it up while they're tapped out. Yeah. I guess I could equip it to Stoneforge as the other option, but I want more bodies. Okay. Well, we're still in this game somehow. We're gonna go up to 6, opponent. Come on. You gotta stop at 5. All your big things are at 5. Okay. Probably, like, if we lose, it might be on that just the edge of the fact that we didn't do the trick with Shriekmaw. That's actually enough of a fine edge that might be it. Okay, they get to gain some life. That's fine. Let's put Batterskull into play. Let's get a living weapon. Okay, well that's mana neutral. Let's do this. Let's do this. And that little package makes 3 mana back. Which we can... well, we just use this mana to equip this here, I guess. Do we even... No, we don't. We don't even do that. We instead play Viridian Longbow. Yeah. To put it on Stoneforge? Maybe just put it on the Stoneforge. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we have a pinger. That'll be good. So we can kill the Vesper Lark. This is a very elfy board state. We have 3 tapped elves and a bunch of nonsense that has got nothing to do with elves. Very good. Right, what did you draw, opponent? We need you to not draw good things for a bit. And you tapping mana is not a good sign for us. Sultai mana. Risen Reef. Okay. Well then. With that trigger on the stack, we should just kill Risen Reef. Before they... Yeah, just kill Risen Reef. Oh, that means Vesperlark can get it back later. Well, that's fine. We should have killed Vesperlark, I guess. Okay, they have a 5, which is not good for us. We got to see it, didn't we? No? Oh no, it was only if it landed. We get to see it. Okay, Fury. It's going to clear up the elves again. I assume it's going to clear up the elves again. Maybe it'll clear up the Stoneforge so we can't do Batterskull tricks. Oh, it is just clearing up the Batterskull. And then getting in for some damage. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're going to 3. Well, that's like mana neutral because of the elf shenanigans. Let's play it. Actually, it's better than mana. It's mana positive because of that. Okay, so we can tap these 3 and 2 to equip Batterskull, 2 Stoneforge. Then we can get in. Right? Yeah. Get in. We go back up to 8. Oh, we could have put this on something. Actually, in actual fact, we're going to put it on War Master to make it a 3/3 against the Voice of Resurgence. Okay. What you got, opponent? We're almost at Death Touch Ping land, which is going to be wild. Like, make 7 mana, give our creatures Death Touch, then Viridian Longbow down their board. Okay, they get to gain 4 life. That's fine by me. Best Block will get them back Risen Reef at some point. Should have done that in the other order, but here we are. So what you got, opponent? So I've got a lot of the elves with weapons. It's got a knife. Well, approximately. Ooh. So on end step, we should get this ping out of the way. It's going to kill Vesperlark. That'll go back Risen Reef. Then our turn, we can kill Risen Reef. There's a Saga. Well, that's fine. So we can get in with Stoneforge, ping something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not the worst, is it? That's actually not the worst. Okay, so we're gonna get in with Stoneforge. That's fine. Ooh, they're really going for it. Sure. Then we're gonna ping Risen Reef to death. I don't know why they did this. It doesn't have trample, but here we are. Like Fury would have just killed it. So there you get the token. We get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get to equip Batterskull here. Make a 7/7, and then we get to tap these 3 to equip bow to it. So we can also ping something for a point of life gain. Okay. So Stoneforge is dead, which means we can't do like the Stoneforge Batterskull loop, but you know, we're getting there. We're going to get some constructs next turn. What is this game? We're fighting against elementals. Oh, they got a 5-drop. Well, that's bad. And it's Solitude. We needed our War Master because that was going to give us Death Touch. Okay, ping. I guess their face. Yep, looking like their face. Okay. So we're not dead. Because we gained 7. Oh, they've got something else to follow it up with. Oh, this is a few. Oh, for crying out loud. Stop it, opponent. Stop it. Oh, Lightning Skelemental. 6. 10. Oh, we're still alive, but not by much. Is this the one that... Yeah, it dies. Okay. Okay, so we take a lot of damage, but we still have lifelink going on? We go to 2. Okay. 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 This is mana neutral as always. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can equip Batterskull to like a token. Yeah, we can equip Batterskull to a token. Get in. Actually, I guess it would be Heritage Druid. No token, because it might die at some point. So we get in like this. We get to gain some life. And then we can end step make a construct token. Here we are. Okay, they had a land. That's fine. This is fine. This is longer than all of the previous rounds combined by the feel of it. Okay, on end step we're going to make 3 mana, make a construct, 2 of it, and untap. Yep. The game's going to freeze up for a second. And they conceded to us starting to make construct tokens. We ground out elementals. Now, they have Solitude, which can kill Caldra, but they have a lot of things they have to target with Solitude. Shalai, Hushbringer, Selfless Spirit against Fury, ooh, Fire and Ice. Okay, okay. Maybe Night of Autumn to blow up Ethar's not that big a deal for us. Right, okay. So Shalai helps defend things, as does Selfless Spirit. Hushbringer stops their ETBs. So we're definitely bringing in these. Fire and Ice stops Fury but not Solitude. It can kill off their little things. We'll consider it. Okay, so what's bad? I like how Viridian Longbow did something in that game. That was good. I like that. Like we can have graveyard hate for Vesperlark, but like, like who needs that? Right. We've generally been taking out 2 Quarian Rangers, an Elvish Mystic, and oh wait, we're on the draw. Let's take out. This is the question about whether it's a fetch or a basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 fetches and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 fetchables. So it should be a fetch. So in a game like that, we don't like die to running out of fetchables when we need the mana. Batterskull was good. I'm considering Kaldra still. It's good against a lot of their stuff, but Solitude does just kill it. Well, Solitude kills. we can equip it to an elf. I think we'll go with this for now and see if Kaldra would have got us there. I think. Sure. Maybe we went to take out Shadow Spear instead of what we took out. We don't have white mana, but if we draw white mana, they're dead. I'm going to keep this. Okay, what are they putting on top? What are they putting on top? They're revealing. Actually, that means they can go and get Solitude or Fury, and that just wrecks our keep. Oh well. Oh well. Yep, they're getting Fury. Okay. That was not a good draw deck. Let's play Blesseju. In retrospect, this was probably a bad keep because they have the answer to our thing. And their entire deck is answer to the thing. Okay, that'll be good later. Right. Let's gain our thing. Let's make our thing. Fury, at least, I could have sequenced this differently to try and go for win next turn, couldn't I? Yeah, could have. Didn't. Green, blue. Okay, so this is Risen Reef, and then they're going to Fury us. Got it. And then we're going to cry because we haven't drawn a third land. Right, they're just going to straight up Fury us and steal 4 to it. They're thinking of... Oh. I mean, they could also have Solitude, right? I mean, we don't even have the kill without drawing a white source. Okay, they are going to Fury. Don't show an end to battlefield deals 4 damage as you choose among any number of target creatures. I mean, they're going to target itself, but it's funny. Right. Oh, you can just target 0. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, they hit a land. Well, they've got off to a very good start, and we need to hit a land. We didn't. Okay, that's fine. We've got nothing going on, like at all. So this was a very bad keep. It's fine, we get to be on the play in the next game. It's really bad because we're going to lose this Urza Saga on our coming turn. At least they're going to kill us quickly. Right, what you got, opponent? Risen Reef trigger. Land is good, not land is good. At least this is classic elementals. Rather than like the more like the ephemerate. Oh, this might have ephemerate in it, but like the like the 4/5 for color control deck is a lot more of a pain. Right. Oh, we drew a land. Okay, let's tap this for colorless. We're gonna go and get not Luxior. Probably Shadows. We're gonna get we get Longbow. Yeah, we get Longbow. We get to play Stoneforge Mystic. And we get to fetch Luxior off this, or Shadow Spear. Probably Shadow Spear. And we get to play Shadow Spear. Okay, so at least we've got the Batterskull nonsense. Might not be enough, but we do have it. They've got 5 cards in hand, and every elemental they play, like this Fury, they can just hardcast. Oh, is this a... Oh god, it's a Lightning Skelemental. That's fine. That's fine. We've got the Longbow to kill the Risen Reef at some point. Oh, they've got a follow-up. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's that thing. That thing's scary. Because that can bring that Lightning Skelemental. I think we're just dead. Like, not literally dead this turn. But pretty close to dead. We discard Vizier. Shall I? I mean, maybe the combo was... No, they have a gut shot for the Stoneforge Mystic. So we're actually dead. Okay. Let's make them kill us. And we'll be on the play for game 3. Oh, they got a Force of Vigor as well. Nice. They just cast that, or did they? Oh, they exiled a Force of Vigor to cast Force of Vigor. That's why I'm confused. Another one, and they're going to get another one back. We are getting in this game. We're getting beaten up by elementals. We managed to grind them out in the previous game. We have also we've beaten 2 decks and lost to 1, and this will put us to even against the 4th deck. We've had a turn 3 or whatever kill. I think we're just horribly dead here. We're dead. We've had some good early kills. Well, Elves can grind if needed. This is a combo deck, but we somehow managed to grind. Right, we're back on the play, so we should go back up in lands. Man, they've got a lot going on. Their deck is very hard for us to beat. The fact we managed to grind them out is kind of ridiculous. Actually, like thinking about it, like actually ridiculous. Shadow Spear is something we should take out. Do we want Caldra? It dies to Solitude. It doesn't die to Shriekmaw or Fury. Yeah, basically we managed to grind them out by playing a Batterskull, picking up the Batterskull. So Batterskull comes with a germ, so it's a 4/4 vision lifelink. It traded, we picked it up, we replayed it, it traded, we equipped it to an elf, that traded off, we equipped it to another elf, and we just gained life over and over again. We went down to 2, but it didn't matter. Oh look, you get updates about Epic Games Store. So what is the last cut? It could be an Elvish Warmaster, which is a weird one. It could even be an Azuri. I know it's an infinite mana outlet, but like our combo is not happening as much. We are going to get destroyed a lot by Force of Vigor. Good hand, please. Mana. Combo. Keep. Of course, Fury completely wrecks us. As always. Yeah, if they have Fury, this hand dies. We do have one answer to Fury in our deck. I guess we've got two answers to Fury in our deck, but here we are. Right, it's an elf. Come on. Just play an Ether Vial. Go on, just play Cavern of Souls on Elemental. Yep. Tap it for color. No, no, that's the thing that can tutor Fury. Not for red. Colorless. Colorless. Oh. 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 Okay. Well then. Um. Do we? I mean, we can put together the starting building blocks of a combo. Or we can just Stoneforge. They will kill this, almost certainly. Is it better just to play? We just play Selfless Spirit. Slows us down a little bit, but it's a little bit safer against some of the stuff they're doing. Well, I mean, they'll just kill the Selfless Spirit, but it absorbs a removal spell. Okay, red. No. Green. White. Okay, Voice of Resurgence. Okay. We can deal with Voice of Resurgence. Ooh, okay. A land is nice. It's weird to not be playing out these War Masters, but here we are. I'm not sure how important it is to actually attack with this Selfless Spirit. I think we will. Then we'll play out a Devoted Druid and see what they've got. Right, more 5-color lands. If they have a, okay, is this a, okay, it's a, yep, it's a Risen Reef. Sure, that's fine. Get in for 2. Sure. So they can have Solitude. They can have Fury. What if we draw a Vizier? We just win, right? Well, depends on if they have a Solitude or not, I guess. Temple Garden. Nope. Viridian Longbow. If we play Stoneforge, we're a mana shy. Yeah, we're a mana shy of doing the combo. If we play 2 War Masters out, it's a lot of elves. Like a lot of elves. That looks like they don't have a response right now, but here we are. It's a lot of power and toughness. It's good. It's good. A Fury doesn't even clean it up properly, which is nice. Oh, they haven't revealed Kahira. Oh, they've brought in something, have they? Sorry, a bit of a throat thing. What's this? Come on. Your mana is your thing. Mana is your thing, right? Green, red, blue, white. Yeah. Okay. Omnath. Yep. That's fine. I want to draw a land for turn. I want to draw a land. And if I draw a land for turn, Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot. Okay, that made us some mana. Well, it made some elves, it makes us some mana next turn. We can also play this out. Attack with this. In the air. So, we might kill them the classic elves way with this archdruid. Of course, they can have any number. They've got 5 cards in hand. When they play a land, they gain 4 life. Yeah. Back up to 20. They make 5 mana if they get another land off whatever they're going to hit here. Right, red. Black. Okay, so lightning skelemental. Sure. What are you going to get? What are you going to get? Another, oh no, that's 5 mana for them. That's not. We do not want them to get 5 mana. Hey. Sorry, 4 mana. Okay, playing another Omnath. That's fine. They have to keep the current Omnath. Sorry, the new Omnath. I assume so they can reset the ability. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yep. I'd like to have them dead on board. I mean, I have them dead on, well. Yeah, Risen Reef. Sure. Are you looking for a Solitude or a Fury? Because you're drawing a lot of cards, opponent. I can start killing your Risen Reefs at least. Okay, so that wasn't a Fury or whatever. Okay, so they actually get to pump something now. No, they get to make 4 mana, sorry. I was thinking about the 3-color Omnath that this deck sometimes runs. I would not like to discard the last card in my hand. And as a result, I would like to go to blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. If they kill this, we take 2. So I guess we throw a War Master under the bus here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we still kill them, right? Oh, we don't quite kill them. Our last card in hand is very important. Let's put it that way. Sure. They can kill a War Master. But we get to keep Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, I will talk. Yeah, sorry. I will tell you about the combo as we do it, I guess. Right. So the combo is to play to use Stoneforge Mystic. To go and get Luxior Giada's Gift, which is an equipment that means that something gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. And we have a creature that can untap by putting a -1/-1 counter on it. So it taps for mana, it untaps by putting a counter on it, which is good. And then it taps for mana, it taps for mana again because it doesn't die, because the +1/+1 on here cancels out with the -1/-1 on here. So we now have infinite mana. But also, just for fun, we also have this longbow that lets us tap to deal damage. And also, we have a thing that lets us pump our elves for mana. So we can either put infinite mana into this, and then they die, or we can target them with this ping, and then untap it, and then target them with this ping, and then untap it, and then target them with this ping, and then untap it. And then you get the idea, I think. Yeah. So they were dead two different ways. They were dead to Devoted Druid Infinite Mana Elvish Warmaster or Devoted Druid Infinite Untapped Viridian Longbow. And we had a Selfless Spirit, which meant that they couldn't kill it on their turn. Okay, so we're on the play against the Real Tuba, or the Real Tuba, and we have an unkeepable hand because it can only cast Heritage Druids. This hand can play two things if this Korean Ranger sticks. I want to give it a go because it can actually get. I don't want to go to 5. I'm going to put War Master back. No, wait, cancel. We're going to put the card we can't cast back. Good. And we're going to start with Korean Ranger. Okay. Yes, so the way it's nestled in is that one of the combo pieces is already an elf. That combos with Azuri already. And we already play Chord of Calling to find. So, like, we're trying to nestle all of them together. We also won a game off the back of just having a Chord of Calling toolbox. Like, we just had a card that just stopped our opponent's combo. Please don't kill it, please don't kill it. Just play a monkey or a Dragon Rage Channeler. That's not a monkey. Oh, they got another one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, sure. Oh, this is a heavy blue version. Okay. Okay, they're looking at the top card of our deck. It's all. Oh, this is a turn 1 3/3 flyer that surveils whenever they cast a non-creature spell. That seems like a lot. Well, there's a combo piece that now we can't get with Chord of Calling. What a pain. We're going to. Devoted Druid will die. Elvish Warmaster will also die. The 5 cards in a red deck, the chances of them not killing our thing are kind of low. So let's do this. Sure. Oh, and they know that we do Vizier of Remedies, which is not good for us. Them knowing we have the combo is a little awkward. Okay, so we're stuck on 1 land, which isn't great. So I assume they're going to kill Korean Ranger. Well, no, sorry. If they kill Korean Ranger so that we don't have the extra land situation, like the untapping, picking up this land, then we get to have War Master in play. And if they kill War Master, we have options, which is good. Like, they're going to kill one. I assume they're going to kill one of these. No, they're just going to play a huge flyer. Okay. New plan. New plan is to play out the combo pieces. Yep. Oh, and we can untap this by picking up this because we haven't played a land yet this turn. Okay, we can play it again, and then we can. Okay, we can do some shenanigans. Yeah, they had like the best opening that blue-red Murktide can have. They had 5 cards that put themselves in the graveyard by turn 2, which meant on turn 2 they could delve this for 5 and just murder, just absolutely murder us. We might still get there though. Okay, Scalding Tarn, sure. Yeah. This is our big boss. This is the deck that we struggle to beat with elves. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make it 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's untap. Oh, wait. 4. Untap this by picking up this. So we're going to tap these. We're going to put this in. So we're going to cast this with x equals 3. Okay. They're going to get an island. Oh, Spell Pierce. Sneaky. Okay, that's fine. Was there a way we could have beaten that? No. Okay, that's fine. I guess we could have gone for 2, but 2 doesn't get us there. Oh, 2 does get us there. We could have gone for... okay. We could have played around Spell Pierce if we wanted a different card. But that's fine. There are some... Okay. How much mana do we even have? Like a lot, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting close. We're getting surprisingly close to being able to just kill them. A white mana would get us there. Yeah, we could have gone for a 2 there. We should have gone for a 2 there, I guess. I was going for an Elvish Archdruid to untap and kill them, or an Azuri. But if we'd gone for a 2, we could have got Stoneforge and killed them. Right, what have you got, opponent? What have you got? Because now they're untapped, we're kind of screwed. Oh, it's another big fish dragon. Okay, that's bad for us. Because that makes this big fish dragon bigger. Yes, this is way more mana than is reasonable for 1 land. We might... I wasn't expecting Spell Pierce. If I'd thought of it, we could have played around it. Oh, I guess they can sit back on these 2 and just kill us next turn. Like, they're safer if they have more blockers. And now they've got 4 cards and 2 mana up, so our chances of doing something good here are very low. I mean, they're going to have Counterspell, right? No? Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Wait, they didn't have actual factual Counterspell, and now they're dead. So that was nonsense. Right, now, Shalai means they can't bolt our stuff, and also blocks 3/3 flyers like no one's business. Endurance also does a similar thing. So the question is, do we want Relic? We probably do want Relic. Oh, can they even beat... Oh, gee, we have a lot of cards here. Okay. Okay, we've got to actually think about this. Yeah, we top decked the white mana to cast the 1 card in our hand, and it was the other half of the combo. We'd had this stranded in hand all game, and we topped out white mana, and it let us make infinite mana, and because we already had an infinite mana outlet in play, they done died. Which was quite good. It's nice when a land is a legit top deck in the late game. Okay, Relic can keep them off their nonsense. Sword of Fire and Ice seems very good. Selfless Spirit helps protect us. Shalai helps protect our stuff. Okay, can they beat Kaldra? Yes, they can, because they play... Yeah, they done died. Yeah, that's the technical term, right? I assume that we saw Archmage's Charm, and that takes... Yeah, that gains control of... that gains control of the token, which would be bad. So I guess we're bringing in these 4, and I do like endurance against them. It attacks on 2 avenues, which is a lot of cards to bring in. So what are we taking out for these cards? We're going to take out Shadow Spear. We're going to take out our normal 2 Quirion Rangers. We're going to take out 1 Elvish Mystic, 1 Azuri, 1 War Master. We like the Batterskull, although they can steal the token. The Longbow, medium. Maybe it's just 2 endurances. How about that? Bingo. Oh, it could be a land. We could take out a land. But the way the program is acting suggests to me that it's too late. Okay. This is the combo, but it's a 1-lander on the draw. This is like turn 3 lethal, although they're gonna just kill the thing. Oh, that's a good card. Right, let's actually get white mana this time. Okay, let's hope we don't regret getting white mana for our life total. Yeah, just top deck the best cards. It's a good way of playing. Right, there goes our Llanowar Elves, which we were expecting. We're also expecting our turn 2. We're expecting everything to get lightning bolted. Not gonna lie. The question is, what's the correct thing to put into play? They will just kill Devoted Druid. So how about putting a War Master into play and then playing a Devoted Druid next turn? Sure. Look, it's a War Master. Kill it. No? It lived? Okay, expressive iteration, that's fine. Yep, sure, that's fine. They get to surveil, they get to bin a creature. This is a sorcery, so if they have a fetch land, this is a 3/3 flyer. Which is a pain. But if I knew this was happening, I might have gone for the combo. Okay, they put Spell Pierce in the exile zone. Ooh. Ooh, they don't have a land. And we drew a land. Everything is so beautiful. Devoted Druid. Trigger War Master. Llanowar Elves. Get in? Yeah. I mean, that is my strategy here is to have them get stuck on 2 lands. Oh, no, they found a 3rd land. Oh, well. I guess if we go for it, they're gonna... Right, let's... I guess we can actually do... Yeah, we can actually go... We can do... we can do this. Just to insulate us against the late game. We get to go Luxior. We get to tap this for green, play Heritage Druid. I mean, yeah, sometimes you have to just hope they don't have it. Against blue-red, we have to hope they don't have infinite removal spells. Sometimes we've died to blue-red because they play this on turn 1 and then just have a million bolts. Go on, Archmage Charm Deluxe, yours gift. Go on, do it. Go on. Yep. Go on. Oh, dress down. Oh. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Okay, that means we don't get a token hit. That's fine. We can deal with that. So dress down does stop what we're doing, which is not great, but does mean we can beat in for 2 here for free. Okay, so dress down is a way of stopping the comp. Okay, they have a lightning bolt as well. Fair enough. Right, they get rid of dress down. So they can make a big fish dragon. Oh, they're to get in for 3 here. They don't have a choice. I assume they've got another removal spell for the combo. Oh wait, we don't have an infinite mana outlet anymore. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not good. We do have the combo if needed, though. Okay, so they're going to kill all our elves, and then we're going to untap with infinite mana. Okay, that's something for a later turn. We can do that later. Play this. Play this. So, yeah, Lightning Bolt. The Lightning Bolt kind of told us that we were kind of screwed there, the way they did it. So what you got, opponent? Are we getting big fished? Big fish. They've still got a lot of cards in hand, which is kind of bad for us. So if we top deck an infinite mana outlet, we win. If we don't, we get one the next turn. Well, they can kill Devoted Druid at any time, right? Well, they might be able to kill Devoted Druid at any time. Chord of Calling. Not bad. Vizier? Do you have a Lightning Bolt? Oh, no, you have an Unholy Heat. Okay, 1, 2. I guess we can... We can get protection for this. I don't know how useful that is. Oh, it is very useful, isn't it? Okay, x equals 2. Right, we can get Selfless Spirit. Okay, and then we can sacrifice Selfless Spirit to keep a thing around. We do have a little bit of a problem where right now we can't use said infinite mana, but next turn we can. Do you have another removal spell, opponent? I mean, the deck is full of the damn things. Is this another one? Okay. Okay. We can make infinite mana and not do anything with it. Okay, sure. Well, we might lose to that removal spell. How many have we gone through? 4. Okay. Should have called it for something else, I guess. Right. This is gonna... we're gonna make a dude. Are we? Yes, we are, because we can't use that otherwise. Okay, make it. Gonna make a dude. We're gonna get a relic, I guess, because we would like to draw an additional card. Okay, they're going to consider in response. That's a weird response. Oh yeah, yeah, that thing gets bigger. I totally forgot that. Well, we're dead anyway. That kills us. Okay. They had enough removal. Yep. We die to the Murktide. That we die a turn earlier than expected, but that because of my mistake. But that's not like we weren't winning with this board. I guess we could have a look. Yeah, we were not winning with this board. However, now we get to be on the play. They've got engine hit explosives, which is bad for us. I was a bit sad about not having an additional infinite mana outlet. I just don't know what to cut it for. It should be War Master if we bring one in, right? Yeah. We have an endurance. I guess we can always just chord for endurance. That's not great. I mean, 20 lands might just be too many, but we do have a lot of things to do with our mana. So, Relic's only good before Murktide. After Murktide, it's Nightmare. Okay, we would like to play first. There's some elves and a sword of fire and ice. Can they kill two elves? Probably. I think we mulligan this for lack of lands. This is much better. We keep this. We ditch the heritage druid because we can't utilize it right now. We wait for the program to catch up with us. Actually, no, we don't. We wait for our opponent to decide on the mulligans. That's what's happening here. Come on. The real tuber. Taking their time. So game one shows that we have a chance against this deck, but and there's some times in game two where it would have gone okay, but bauble, that's fine. Sure, bauble me, that's fine. I don't know what you get to see what I'm drawing before I do, opponent. Well done. If you've got a fetch, aren't you meant to bauble yourself? You get to draw a card. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that's dying, right? They did not know. They did know we were drawing this. Just want to flash in an endurance. So I'm going to just pass. They looked at the top of our deck, decided to leave red mana up for our turn rather than playing a threat. Okay, so I've got to stop here. So after consider resolves, we get to play an endurance. We get to shuffle, well, put their cards on the graveyard on the bottom of their deck, and have a 3/4 reach. Seems good. Seems pretty decent. It is kind of scary that our lands are going away. Okay, they have Unholy Heat for the elf, sure. We can... Okay. So, we get to go white and what? We could start just making constructs, but if we do... Sorry, not white and one. We get to go green and one, devoted druid, longbow. They're probably going to kill the devoted druid, but, you know, what are you going to do? If we ever find another devoted druid, we have all the combo pieces in play. Yep, that's a devoted druid down. We drew an elf for turn. So I guess we should... Oh, we should put these on the stack. We should tap this for a mana? Yeah, for a mana. We get to go fetch Luxior. So I guess we're not going to get something with the other one. That's fine. We should play an elf to make sure we have mana next turn, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to go down a lot in mana, let's put it that way. Because all of our Urza Sagas have died. Two Urza Sagas does kind of wreck your mana base a little bit. But, you know, we've got some options. I'm going to beat them up with this 3/4, but they're not letting us. Oh, nice. Right, what you got, opponent? Another removal spell? Thinking about it, I really don't like Unholy Heat. Why do you have to give them another good creature removal spell? Is this a monkey? Is this a dragon rage channel? Is this a lightning bolt? Is this an unholy heat? It's an unholy heat. Okay, fine. Oh, and they have a second land. Well, we're about to not have a second land. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Make colors. Yep. And we're out of targets because we took the last one out. We should have kept the last one in, shouldn't we? We should have kept the relic in, I guess. Okay, so here's Stoneforge. We go get a batter skull, I get. Oh, a sword of fire. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Batter skull's still probably better. I guess they can steal the token. I'm gonna get a batter skull. That means they have to kill this at some point. The reason I'm getting the batter skull is we don't currently have the. We can Stoneforge in the Sword of Fire and Ice, but well, here's the problem. They can generally deal with our stuff in response to us equipping it, whereas this is a body in itself. That's why I went for it. They're paying some costs. Have they got that cool 2-color spell from Strixhaven? Maybe. I mean, I was assuming this might die. So actually, I should have got the Sword of Fire and Ice. I got the thing with the body attached. Oh, okay. Expressive iteration. That's a good sign for us. And this is how they dig to another removal spell, right? Bauble. Okay. Bauble. Okay, maybe I should have got Sophie. Okay, well, we're going to untap because I want to draw land. Oh, we did. Nice. Okay. I'm going to crack one of these now so they can't respond to us cracking it. Then I'm going to beat in with this, and then we're gonna batter skull up ins, or however you want to call this. What you got, opponent? 2 mana. Another expressive iteration? Oh no, this is a big dorky Murktide. Okay. It's a 7/7. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we should have got Sophie. Oh well. Maybe we should have. We don't want more lands now. Let's get this. No. Right. What are we doing here? Well, we have some options. For starters, we can put the longbow on the germ so we can ping them for 1 and gain a life. Nice. And if we draw a land, we can move the batter skull onto the endurance and turn it into an 7/8 vigilance. Seems good. You're on a 7-turn clock, opponent. We got a gun. Sophie would have. It turns out Sophie would have been better here. Sword of Fire and Ice. We could have it on this endurance, and we could just be beating them to death with it. But I didn't expect for our things to live. I guess endurance is hard for them to kill, so that would have been something we could put it on. Am I going to lose because I didn't get Sophie? Who knows? Are they going to go to Beat Town? No, they're not. Sweet. Take 1. We gain 1. Lovely. I kind of want land. Oh, look at that. How badly does this go? Response me cracking this fetch? No? Yes? Who knows? Come on. There we go. Okay, what about cracking this fetch? It's not. Yeah, it's a 7-turn Glock. That's what it is. Um, what can they have that goes wrong here? I'm gonna ping them with the Batterskull. Yep. Okay, then I'm gonna equip the Batterskull to the Endurance. Okay, they're gonna consider. They're gonna consider their options. Yeah, so 7-turn Glock is a pun that is better than I at first realised, and it's quite good. Right, let's get in with our 7/8 vigilant lifelink creature. Crunch. Okay, they have the unholy heat to finish it off afterwards. Sure. We're on 23. They're on 5. They've got 6 cards in the hand. One of them better be a burn spell to kill this Stoneforge, otherwise Batterskull is coming back. Actually, no, sorry. Batterskull's just going on Stoneforge if they don't have something here, isn't it? Oh boy. Actually, no. If they, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We have some options. At least we killed Murktide Regent. Oh, the dead to Stoneforge holding the Batterskull. Yes, we killed blue-red somehow. I thought today was going to be a bit of a disaster with all of the messy pieces of this deck. That's not the right button. I always forget where this button is. Oh, it's not a button. It's a window. Here we go. Here we go. We went 4-1. We went 4-1 with this monstrosity. Sometimes we did some elf combos. Sometimes we did some nonsense with these things. 4-1's pretty good for a deck that came to me in the shower. I'm going to admit how this deck came to be. I was like, everyone's talking about putting Luxior on Devoted Druid, and then my brain just went click, 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 and all these pieces came together. There are probably ways of refining this. It is not perfect, but it is. It's like the second time we've beaten blue-red ever with elves since the printing of Murktide. We beat them a bit before that, but since the printing of Murktide, Unholy Heat, Ragavan, and Dragon Rage Channeler, basically since the deck was printed, it's the best we've done against blue red. Yeah, it might indeed have some legs. Notably, I do the version that might actually have legs, rather than doing all this nonsense in white. I've built this to try out at some point, which is the same combo deck. It uses Urza Saga to find the gift, but it's got more of the core elf stuff going on. It gets by all of the Azuris. One more Archdruid, a bit more stuff going on. This version here might be better. It's more streamlined. It doesn't have the Stoneforge package. It doesn't have all the white pieces. It's just mono green, except this Magus. Ignore the Magus and ignore the Grist. Yeah, Batterskull Beatdown does a lot. In actual fact, Batterskull Beatdown did win us a few games, like by itself. So hey, maybe the white is the right way to go. I also like. At first, I almost gave up on the deck because I was like, Stoneforge gets you Luxior, and then you can chord for Stoneforge, and then my brain went, if you can chord for Stoneforge, you can chord for Vizier, so you don't need to be able to chord for Stoneforge. But chording for Stoneforge gives you access to Batterskull and Longbow and some of this stuff, so it still actually helps. And that was yes, that other well, this runs the line on being an elf deck. The better version of this deck, if you're focused in on that stuff, is a green-white creature toolbox deck where you maybe drop some of the elf synergies. You keep the Devoted Druid Vizier package, you keep the Urza Sagas and the Stoneforges, but then you play like the full creature toolbox. The thing that Elves does is make us enough mana to do some nonsense, and also Azuri is actually a combo piece. I guess infinite mana outlets are also useful. They're both Elves. You'd have to have a different infinite mana outlet. Also, we used Longbow. I put this in at the last minute, and I was like, it probably won't need it. It's a corner case when you need this. Turns out, it killed people multiple times specifically, and it also killed creatures and gained us life. Like, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going for it. I like it. Our only loss was to Scapeshift when we tried to combo them on turn 3 and they had a lightning bolt, and then they killed our stuff and ramped and we died. They cast their 1-card combo of Scapeshift and we died. But no, I think the deck. It does need tweaking. I think it's not quite there, but I don't off the top of my head know what those tweaks are. I like all the interlocking pieces. Right. We are Hexagorgon. We're a bunch of friends who play games on the internet. And it's not just always Magic. Thursdays is always Magic. Yeah, 1-offs and 3 endurance, yeah, fair. I just love endurance too much. So yeah, Thursdays is always Magic. Normally we alternate between Elves and Draft, but the next few weeks are going to be Elves because, well, not only is my co-host not in the best shape for Draft, but also there are new cards, and I'd like to try the new cards in decks while they're new. Yeah, hello, by the way, and yes, it's surprisingly consistent for a deck that's got so many moving pieces. I was very surprised. Other things that we do. On a Monday, we have a stream where we play normally a mystery game, although we sometimes veer off a little bit. Currently, we're playing Ocarina of Time on Monday evenings. It's great fun. Eddie's never played a Zelda game before, so he's getting to see it for the first time while we get to be nostalgic. And also, we play Life is Strange, but that's about to finish on this coming Monday, and then it'll be Ocarina of Time for a while. We will have a new stream on Wednesdays coming soon, but not quite yet. Also, there's a website. It's called hexagorgon.com. You can this over that way. You can see how to spell it. Hexagorgon.com. I will be tomorrow probably, or maybe even later today. I've finished the first half of the review of the new set, so I'm reviewing the new set. That's the mystery. That's the mystery for Mystery Monday. You've just found it. We don't know either. But yeah, the new set came out. I review it from the point of view of Elves. So I look at all the Elves in this article, and in the next article I'll look at all the support cards. Yeah, follow for notifications for when we go live. Also, go to the website to see the articles. Yep, sorry, we just finished. We went 4-1. Apologies. We'll be back playing Elves next week, in a week. Also, yeah, find us on Twitter, where we're Hexagorgon and we'll tweet when we're going live, or Facebook, where we're Hexagorgon FB, or here, Hexagorgon Live on Twitch. And finally, other than all the other things that we have going on, we do a podcast. It's called Win Stupid Prizes. Eddie, who's in chat right now, he makes the podcast, and someone asks a stupid question, and then we give stupid answers, and then we win stupid prizes. It's kind of in the name. The latest one is great. You should go listen to it. It only came out at the end of last month, so it's still fresh. It's the best thing we do. I highly recommend it. You can find it on your podcast apps if you search Win Stupid Prizes. If you Google Win Stupid Prizes podcast, it's the second entry because a more popular podcast made an episode called Win Stupid Prizes. It's not the name of that podcast, but just ignore that one. And yes, the prizes are really stupid. and also great at the same time. Ah, right, it's about to be on YouTube, so yeah. Other than that, I will be back with Elves in a week, where we're probably doing one of the arena formats, and then in 2 weeks we'll be doing modern again, probably, because there's a lot of cards to try out. I'll also be back on Monday for the last bit of Life is Strange. Other than that, I think I've covered everything. Plugs are fun. I guess go look at the YouTube channel. I'm gonna turn this stream into a video on there because it was fun and good and different. That helps. Yeah, so go subscribe to that too for when that comes out. Other than that, I will wish everyone a good night. Or I guess you might not be night for you, but anyway, I will see people around. Yeah, that's everything. Bye bye.